Hi, everyone. Anyone in here yet? Hey, Hi, Sherry. Oh, thanks. Albert did it. Hey, Mike. Hi, Sherry. Yep. Albert gave me a buzz job here. Oh, excuse me. I like it better this way, though. Short. Hey, Belinda. How you doing? I hate my hair when it starts getting long. It starts curling up all over the place and doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, thanks, Sherry. It feels a lot cooler. I'll wait for a few more people to get in here before I get started. And Albert figured out how to make this singing bowl sing. He does it really good. So I'll have him do it here in a little bit. Well, let me see. We might have a slow coming crowd in today. On my thumbnail, I posted this item. And I thought you all might find it interesting. I got it back in 1977 in Seattle, Washington. I was there with my family, and we were there right before the King Tut exhibit went on tour in the U.S. And this was a number of years, I guess, before Mount St. Helens blew, because it was Mount St. Helens was still intact whenever we went. Um, yeah, it's made out of ceramic, and surprisingly, it's never gotten busted so far. Knock on wood. But I love ancient stuff, historical stuff, and I've just had this with me since then. Let me get that out of the way. Oh, didn't get my incense. Where's the incense? Gotta have my incense. I know. What'd you do with it? Where'd you put it? Oh, here it is.
Blame it on me.
Albert's hiding my incense from me. Well, I'll go ahead and light the candles. Hopefully, we'll have a few more people show up.
What do you think of your haircut?
Sherry likes it.
Well, with what I had to work with.
Oh,
No, see.
did you hear that? What he had to work with. Yeah, it was a mop. Yeah, I will, Sherry. Blame it on Albert. That works for me. Okay. Oh, we went out today and did some more filming. Um, that wasn't the video I released earlier. Uh, that video was left over from Memorial Day. Um, I'm just finally getting it out. I'm a little behind on my videos. Um, and I have another one coming out about the Dollar House. And we still haven't done an overnight. I want to do that sometime soon. Um, and who knows what other surprises we might have. Oh, and if you all wonder, I keep my mic over here to the side. That's why I kind of lean over. If you all ever was wondering what the heck I'm doing. Oh, I got some more good news too. I think the druggies next door, the squatters, might be moving out. They've looks like they've taken all their furniture and just lined it up through the backyard. Lord knows what they're doing. Unless they're on something really good and they're having a party in their backyard. Who knows? With them, who knows? But anyway, I'll turn you all down now to see what I'm doing. And I'll get Albert in here to uh, play the singing bowl. And here we go. Oh, geez. There we go. That's not too bad. Oh, Albert's got to play with it.
This swivels, right?
Yeah, it does. Okay, you fix it.
Yeah.
That's where I had it.
Okay.
Nice try, though. I have the EMF meter going because we've had some activity on it. Oh, I thought I saw something just going there. So I thought, hey, why not put it in the video? Oh, see, it's trying to go off every now and then. Hi, Tanya. How you doing? But okay, let me light the incense. I'll get smart and do it with this. Well, come on. And this is Palo Santo and just sage this time. I forgot to grab the mint leaves. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Christine. How you doing? Okay, Albert's playing the singing bowl. He is so good at that. Let me show you all what he's doing. Go ahead, Albert. Keep doing it. This is so cool the way he does this. This is a test.
Well, it's harder to do it on the inside than it is the outside.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking as long as I can make it sing, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. That's so neat. Everyone loves it. I love the sound of it. It's just such a nice sound. Let me. Well, I started that incense up. The Palo Santo burned, and there it goes. Now it's going. And I gotta have my gong. Oh boy, that's so flat. One of these days, I'll get down the how to strike that. Yep, that's really burning now. You can. Would you mind putting it over there? Okay. Good vibes, everyone. So, how's everyone's day been? Oh, let me see. Oh, Gigi's dog likes it. She laid down to rest or relax. The singing bowl, Sherry, I got online a while back. I don't recall who I got it off of, what company through Amazon. It was through Amazon, somebody. But I can look that up. Isn't it cool? I've heard about them and I've seen them on TV, but I've never actually seen one in person. And I thought I'd order something because I've been really, well, stressed for the last year or so. So let's get the wisdom cards out. Hi, Sky Dancer Diana. Is it hot, Belinda? Yeah, it was hot this morning when we went filming. I know it. It was about 10 o'clock, and I was dying already. Of course, you live almost in Canada, so it's probably a little cooler up there. I don't know. You probably get the humidity effect though off the Great Lakes, I would imagine.
You put your stones out
Yeah, I'll put them out here in a little bit.
and put that meter up at the top where your stones are sitting on that glass.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Okay, the card. Oh, okay, Liam. The card. It says, live with no sense of mine, not forming attachments to experiences. Let me see what the book says. All experiences are temporary, and that which is transient is subject to suffering. One cannot rightly say that which is transient and subject to suffering and change. This belongs to me. I am this. Therefore, whatever is perceived of the physical body, mental formations, or consciousness, understand that this does not belong to me. This is not what I am. Suppose a person was to observe the bubbles on a river. The bubbles will appear empty, unreal, and unsubstantial. In exactly the same way, uh, to behold the physical body, feelings, perceptions, and mental formations and state of consciousness. After carefully examining them, they appear empty, void, and without ego. The color blue acts as a vehicle for self reflection, transforming anger into mirror like wisdom. Though carefully observing yourself, through carefully observing yourself, your sensations, emotions, impulses, ruminating thoughts, you may gain a healing change in perspective away from a sense of mind. I don't know. That's a hard one for me. I'm a bit of a pack rat. I like to hold on to stuff. I'm not real mind, but I don't like to throw anything away. I'm guilty of that. Once in a while, I'll have that urge, but that's why I've accumulated so many odd little things that I show at the beginning of my videos. It's like my own little show and tell. Let me see. Oh, it's 89 where Belinda lives. Wow.
That's
83 in Buffalo. Oh, Sherry, I've been sweating in places I'm ashamed of. It's so hot. Hey, Sherry, sweat happens, you know? Okay. Excuse me. Well, you all think on your runestone questions, and I'll lay out the crystals. As soon as I get these out of the way, uh, I'll set this right up here so y'all can keep an eye on it. If you catch it doing something, let me know. Christine too, huh? Well, I was doing some sweating this morning, but I confess I've been in the AC all afternoon after that, so I'd pretty much die without it, I think. I'm not a good one for humidity. So, anyone have a question for the runes today? Any questions at all?
the wind is laughing.
She was laughing at
Oh.
what they were talking about. Sweating in places. Yeah.
I'd like to be able to do a live stream, moving around.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can do it from laptops, but I'd like to do a live stream sometime. Moving around someplace. I have no idea how that works, though, anymore. I know you can't use cameras and cell phones. That doesn't work. Huh. So, any questions for the runes today?
No. It doesn't look like it.
No?
cards.
Okay. Anyone want a tarot card reading?
They just want to just talk.
Did I freeze up? I might have frozen up.
All the chat. Yeah.
Oh, Christine. Okay, Christine. You want runes or tarot cards?
Tanya does.
Tanya. Okay, let me know who wants runes.
You can have both.
Yeah, I'll do both. But while I have the runes out, I'll go ahead and read those. I'm not familiar with runes. Okay, Christine. Well, they're a lot like tarot cards, except they're little stones with symbols on them, and each symbol means something. And so it's a lot like. Oh, Belinda says hi. It works a lot like tarot cards, just something a little different. Albert said hi, Belinda. He's in the kitchen now. Okay, Tanya, what's your question? While Tanya's writing, I'll. Oh, okay. Will things ever get better for you? Okay. Tanya wants to know, will things ever get better for her? Well, I can only tell you about the immediate future. I can't tell you long term, but hey, immediate future works, huh? Oh, lost one. Okay. What do we have? More sideways. Okay. Huh. Well, giving up the old, reckless. Ooh, boy. Let me see if I can get anything on any of these others. Okay, I see. Huh. I see a lot of boy changes coming. Um, unfortunately, geez, they're they're kind of a mystery, but I don't know. You have to watch recklessness or someone might be hassling you in the future over something. I'm not sure, but I don't know. It doesn't. It looks like there will be a change, but I don't know if it's necessarily for the better. Okay, Tanya, I'm really sorry. I wish I could give you something better. We can try in the tarot cards and see what they say. Okay. Hey Kim, how you doing? Okay. Let's see. Christine, did you want one? Kim, did you want a reading on the runes? Okay. What's your question? You're welcome, Tanya. Okay. What's your all's question, Christine and Kim? So anyone barbecuing out today? I think we're gonna have hamburgers. I don't know. Albert cleaned the grill up. Kim wants to know what's going on with her dad. Okay, Kim, let me see if I can find out. What is going on with her dad? Oh, I didn't notice. There's a glare on it. This one's already up. I'm not getting anything off of any of these at all. So let's just stick with the ones that turned up. Okay. Let's see. Legalities, reward, peace, commitment. Huh. Georg? Family problems, needs, anxiety, worry. Huh. It looks like you've been really worried about your dad. Stubborn, doesn't listen. Huh. I'm not sure about this. Kim, your dad, I don't know. Is he the stubborn type, maybe? Because it looks like he's doing something and it's going against his conscience. But he's just doing it because I don't know. That's just how he is. I guess. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. A mule. Okay. I hadn't heard that one. Worse than a mile. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? But I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. I see some commitment. So he's still committed to you, but he's just being stubborn for some reason over whatever this is going on. Okay, that's all I can really say. Okay, and I saw, let's see, Christine did have one. Do you have any spiritual gifts? He's fighting with you on using his hand. Oh, did he have a stroke or something? Oh, yeah. Well, that kind of brings all sorts of new problems to it too. Because I'm talking from experience here. I've had several strokes myself, and uh, I've lost the use of my hand too, and it's a tough fight, especially if he's had more than one. Nothing like getting the movement back and then losing it again with another stroke. But being stubborn doesn't help either. Let's see. Christine wanted to know, does she have any abilities? I have a feeling, actually, Christine, I ought to try this with the pendant. Um, I'll do the runes just to see what I get, but the pendulum, I'm sorry, the pendant, the pendulum, because that's more of a yes or no question, and I have a feeling the pendulum might answer that one better. Boy, I'm not feeling much in these today. That one. Let me see. Revealed secrets, unexpected results, purity, becoming, birth, great mother. Okay, it does look like, yes, you do. You do have abilities. Um, you just have to nurture them and work with them. Uh, like a mother nursing, nurturing a child. You have to nurture your gifts and bring them out, and yeah, to make them stronger. Um, but it looks like it's going to be a little frustrating for you. Might take a little while, but work with it, and you should be doing okay. All right. Hey, Tammy Burns, how are you? Yeah, I have the AC on too, Tammy. That's the only way I'm getting by. Yes, it is. It's the humidity. I can take the heat. I just can't take the humidity. You're welcome, Christine. Okay. Did anyone else have any questions for the runes? Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, that humidity stuff. I think I'd be better off in some place where it's dry heat. Someplace like Arizona or something, but Oh, okay. Tammy, what's your question? Yeah, Arizona. Oh, muggy. It's always muggy here too. But we live in a river valley, so it doesn't help, There's always humidity off the water. Is your neighbor sticking your packages? You mean stealing your packages? Okay. Is Tammy's neighbor stealing her packages? Let me see here. Oh, I can feel that one already. Okay. Those two, nothing. Okay. Let me see. Used by others, misled, vulnerable. I think that's you. Anxiety and worry. It's bothering you. Legalities, reward, sacrifice, justice, uh, knowledge. Huh. This doesn't really say yes that it is your neighbor. Um, I see it is a legal issue. Um, boy, it's got you troubled, kind of bothered. I would be too if someone was stealing my stuff. Legalities, sacrifice, justice. Huh. And knowledge. So maybe it's saying that you know the answer already to this, Tammy. You might have it right on the nose. It says something about you having the knowledge, so you probably know it is him already, the person you suspect. But oh boy, oh, I know what you mean about neighbors, Lisa. Um, huh. Let me see. Let me try this, Tammy. I'm gonna try the pendulum. Okay, center, please. Okay, Can you show me what your yes answer is? Okay. It's going forward and backwards. Center, please. Can you tell me what your no answer is? Okay. It's lightly going back and forth. Center. Okay. Is Tammy's neighbor taking her packages? Huh. It's kind of going in a circle, but it's also going back and forth. So it looks like an uncertain yes. Let me see. They took one back in 2011. Oh boy, I'll tell you that person's ballsy. She's
What happened?
oh this Tammy, her neighbor's taking her packages, and she gave them away one time as Christmas gifts to her family.
Whoa.
And then here Lisa talks about her neighbors opening her mail and her bank statements and stuff. And
Oh man, that could be big trouble.
yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah,
yeah. They can get in big trouble for that if she has a way of proving it.
yeah. It's just providing the proof.
Well, she needs one of them doorbell cameras.
Oh yeah, that's what you all need is a camera. It's a shame to say, but Kim says hi.
Hi.
Sherry says hi. Everyone's saying hi now. But yeah, try. You can get those cameras now for fairly cheap.
Tanya got one. I think is where she got hers.
Lisa Hazard says hi. But we had to get this system here just because of the drug dealing and shit going on next door. Excuse my French. I just slipped that one out. Yeah, it's a shame in this world that you have to do that anymore. But okay. Well, we can chat a bit. I'm going to take a break.
Hey, ladies, love y'all. Y'all.
Get a
That sounds like
lockbox.
such a hit.
Going down yonder. Yeehaw. Kim says, love you more.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, I'll let you all fight it out here.
Behind the neighbor.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Tammy, can you get a P.O. box or something? That's the only
Well,
thing I can think of.
man.
Because that's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, and well, as usual, like I always say, check out each other's pages. If you see somebody that you don't know, check them out, subscribe. Oh, you're too broke. Boy, that's a bummer. Yeah, those PO boxes can get expensive.
We don't have one.
Yeah. Um, is there any relatives or anything you can have them send it to?
Probably not. If they're anything like my family, I don't know. No, that ain't right.
Yeah, you could do that because they're supposed to deliver it to the right address, and if they're not delivering it to your address, then they need to be more careful next time. No, you're the only one here. I know that feeling, Tammy. I don't have any family around either.
Wow.
Belinda, she's smiling. What are you happy about, Belinda? Sup? All your family's in Florida. Oh, I have some family in Florida. My family's like all over the place. Okay, does anyone have any questions for the tarot cards?
They're all like family. These people.
Yeah, if you think about it, Tammy, we're all like family. So you can have your presents delivered to me. How's that? I don't know anybody to give Christmas gifts to, so you're safe. She got a laugh out of that. Okay, does anyone have any questions for the for the maroon cards? Yeah, for the tarot cards. I have been tongue tied all day long. This morning making the video, I got real tongue tied and said some really funny stuff. Hopefully, that video will be coming out before too long. Oh, you're in Virginia. Not, I'm not too far away, West Virginia, but far enough. Yeah, I can't drive either, Tammy.
You gotta rely on Al.
Yeah, Albert's my chauffeur. Since I had my stroke and stuff, I can't drive. Chesterfield. Boy, that sounds familiar. I can't recall. See, I'm from Maryland originally, and so I'm kind of familiar with Virginia. I'm just not familiar with Chesterfield. Any questions for the tarot cards? Prezzies, yeah. Prezzies are nice, aren't they?
Make or break someone.
Okay, Tammy wants to know, will her son come visit you? Her. What's your son's name, Tammy? Do you mind if I ask? Terrell. Oh, okay. Similar to mine. Terry, Terrell. Okay. Huh. I see a burden being lifted off of you. And there's some sort of victory coming your way. So I would say yes. I don't see anything about traveling, no. Nothing about travel. But there will be a change. A change is coming. So it might minorly hint that he will be coming to visit you. Um, don't get worried by the devil card. It's not that bad, really. It just means a change is coming. Um, Also could mean too you're going to become a little bit more of a spiritual person. Uh, I don't know. I think that's about it, Tammy. It looks pretty positive that he will come to visit you. Okay, who's next? Kim, will my folks ever quit fighting? Boy, uh, let me see what this says. Will Kim's folks ever quit fighting? Huh. I'm not sure, but it looks like things could be really great. And there's been good times too here in the past. But I have a feeling are they fighting over money issues maybe? Could that be the root of their problems? Uh they're holding on to something or they have a need for something and it's causing some problems it looks like. But there does seem to be a change, like a new beginning coming. Not sure what that means. If they're gonna, let's see, it's everything as far as you can remember. Oh boy, well, I don't know. Something is gonna change here. There is gonna be a change. I don't know what kind of change that is, but boy, the money issues, though, it does seem to be the root of most of the problem. It's everything as far as you can remember. Boy, what's that? You was always told you was as mean as the devil. Oh, I'm 53 too, Kim. Yeah, money's been the problem. Now I don't know this change. Don't want to worry you. It could be a separation of some sort, but maybe they're just going to come to terms, and mellow out a little bit. I don't know. Um, boy, if they've been fighting that long, geez, maybe that's just how they communicate. Sometimes couples have an odd way of communicating, and that's just how they get along. Um, any more questions for the tarot? Oh,
Ask them if they might be interested on a video of where I work at the
oh.
hotel.
Albert was wondering if you all might be. Will you find peace? Okay, Kim. I'll answer that in or try to answer that in just a second. Albert wants to know if, excuse me, if you all would be interested in him doing a video of where he works. He works at a hotel, and
Would they like interested in seeing a video with that? Yeah, I'm washing dishes and I just it just came to
oh,
you.
he's washing dishes, and he just had a thought. The things washing dishes brings to mind. But let me know if you all would be interested in seeing a video of where he works. Okay, Kim said she'd like to see it. Kim. Okay. Will Kim find peace? Oh, boy. Something does have you pretty worked up. Uh, you feel like you've been kind of battered. Uh, not so much physically as just by what's going on around you. A lot of squabbles And I think it just looks like you just want to just walk away from this situation. Um, because it probably wouldn't be bad just, for your own sanity, just to kind of walk away if you can in any way possible, because you're fighting a losing battle here, it looks like. Um, this is for the near future. But no, Kim, right now, at the present time, I can't really say it looks like you are going to find peace. I wish I could tell you more or give you good news at least, but uh, prayers for Kim. Hang in there. Well, Tammy, yeah, that they say it's supposed to be. Um, I know people have died there. Uh, actually, one of them died while Albert was working there. Um, the man had died. I think he had a heart attack. I forget. Um, Bert. Hey, Bert,
Yeah.
you want to tell him that story about the guy that died up there?
Oh, there's been a couple people that's died
Well, the
up
one
there.
you tried to help.
Well, I tried to resuscitate him, and it was too late. Me and another girl from the front office tried CPR and everything until after the ambulance got there, and it was too late. Halfway through it, I already kind of knew that he was gone. They were in from Canada, and yeah, it was pretty rough. I still think about it all the time when I walk by that room that he died in. And a couple years ago, there was someone went up there and committed suicide. Um, they were from local Mannington, and to get away, they went clear to the other end of the parking lot up there and shot themselves. And there's been a couple others, and yeah, it's I see things, I have seen things, and some of the guests are pretty interesting too. We have
Yeah.
long-term guests that have been there for years, and it's interesting. You know, it wouldn't be too boring, I'm sure.
Would you mind getting me?
I got soap on my hands, but
Oh,
yeah, I can.
thank you. So, if you heard that, I hope y'all did. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, who knows what you might see. He's worked there for about 15 years now or so. He's been there for a long time. So let's see. Do we have any more questions for the rune? I mean, for the tarot cards. Uh, let's see. Yeah, Kim, you need to worry about yourself first. Definitely. You know, you there's only so much you can do there. If they've been fighting all their lives, well, all your life, I don't see any difference, change it coming. Oh, you got to get a truck or car before you can leave. Oh, well, good luck with that. I know the feeling of being stuck and not being able to get around. Okay, anyone else want a tarot card reading? Has anyone noticed this going off? I've been trying to keep an eye on it, but I haven't seen it do anything yet. Okay, no more questions for the tarot. Then yeah, Kim, that is rough. Thank you. I've always driven myself, and up till this stroke, then I couldn't drive anymore, and you know, sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I'd just like to jump, in the Jeep and take off, but I can't. Hitting the first two lights. Thank you. I don't understand that one.
The meter. She's talking about the meter.
Oh, Kim, sorry. I thought you were talking about your independence. Oh boy. Am I dingy today or what? I'll tell you. Okay, Lisa. That's cool. That's cool that it's been doing something. There's something's trying to happen or something's around here. Okay, if there's no more questions for the tarot, I will go on to the oracle cards. If there's any questions for them, I'll let you all choose. Let's see. Can you read that?
Just staying in the green.
There we go. Okay. Oracle cards. I'll let you all vote. Uh, put S if you want the shaman cards. Put A if you want the angels and ancestors. Oh, Tammy, I know what you mean. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I know what you mean because I was trying to put up notices that I was going live, and boy, the pictures weren't showing up or anything. I was having a heck of a time.
Thank you, Tammy.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I need all the help. We need all the help we can get. Okay.
No, even if it doesn't grow, we're happy with it.
Yeah. I enjoy doing it. It gets me out of the house, gives me something to do. I just can't wait to do some overnight stuff. And we want to do an overnight in the dollar house soon. There's some complications with that, but I'll explain that in I'm going to have to release another video update on that. But
we haven't rented again.
Yeah.
We have somebody that's going to work on it, and I'm taking it off their rent. They work maintenance. They work on homes all the time, and it gives him a place to stay. Him and his landlord's having a lot of problems, and he's really looking for something.
Can you hear that?
Probably not.
I don't know. You're a distance from the microphone. I wasn't sure if everyone could hear it. Yeah, there'll be a video update coming out on that soon, Kim. Green light's blinking. Huh. I missed it. It must have stopped.
It just does it faintly.
Yeah, it does. It does it once in a while. Like something's trying to come through and it just won't. Oh, well, thanks, Kim. Lisa, to be honest, I've been slacking on putting up new videos. Mostly I've just been doing the live streams. Um, okay. Belinda wants the angels and ancestors. Kim wants the shaman. So it's one for each. Been hectic these days. It stopped. Oh, I missed it. I'm too busy reading the chat and talking. Yeah, it's not been too hectic here, Lisa, but always something going on, that's for sure.
We'll do them both.
But
One for each.
okay, anyone else you want put A for angels and ancestors or S for shaman? If anyone else wants one. ANS. Okay, okay. I'll do. Let's see. I'll do the shaman for Kim, and for Belinda, I'll do an angels and ancestors. So let me do Kim's shaman first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. I hope it's not too terribly bad. Hang in there. Be strong. Okay, we have another A. Well, I'll go ahead and read one for Kim, or the shaman. Before there was time, before there was language, there were the sacred symbols. Okay. Oh, he's been testing you for a while, huh, Lisa? Well, I've always heard that he doesn't give you more than you can deal with. Yeah, that was Hoop. He wanted inside. Good ear. He wanted outside, and he barks to get back in when he's done. Okay, for let's see what we got. I'll pick up the card on top. I've already shuffled them. Make sure I'm just getting one. Okay, you have the Heart of Sky. That's a pretty card. The Heart of Sky. Now, let me get my book and see what that one has to say. Here we go. The heart of sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide us to its manifest. The heart of sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it into the world of matter. The heart of sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, the artist, all guided by the heart of sky. Let your intention ethically and clearly and set your intention ethically and clearly and allow the universe to take care of the details. You may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it all alone. This takes you into a dark hole where you will lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open a door and set yourself free in an instant. Wow. Boy, Kim, that did sound a bit like your situation going on, Kim. That seemed to be a pretty good card. Okay, get these put away. Yeah, it did seem to hit it on the head. It was good advice, though. You're welcome, Kim. Okay, now let me see. Belinda wanted the angels and ancestors, and
Yes. Yeah. I want to hear hers.
Tammy wanted one too.
I'm listening.
Okay, Albert's listening. Okie doke. You're welcome, Kim. For Belinda, one more shuffle. Okay, Belinda, you got the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. You're going to turn into a Viking warrior and ravage the village. Now, let me see what that says. Shield Maiden. Now, where is it? There it is. 72. Excuse me. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armor. In Viking tradition, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them in their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. I was close. Her medicine helps us to move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be what we want to be. Shield maidens worked together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection, so she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. Take some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you're not prepared for the tasks you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that's coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and let your guides support you and move you forward. Get a strategy.
Hey, Melinda.
And let's see, Tammy wanted one. So let's get one for
We had to
Tammy.
get her a helmet with Viking horns.
Yeah. Belinda needs a helmet with Viking horns now. Hi Rita, how you doing?
I'm sorry, but I can see
Oh,
that. It's in my head.
Belinda, Albert's visioning you in a helmet with cow horns on it, a Viking helmet. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay, Tammy. Let's see what her card is. Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Whoa. This one's saying the opposite. For you, Tammy. Protection Guardian. 112. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. The Protection Guardian is a female version of Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will help keep you safe but allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or an embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at the moment and will help you move forward to a more fearless way. Call on your guides to help in changing your frequency so that you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guide are here to help you realize this now.
well, I believe that out of her. Yeah.
Okay, cool card, Tammy.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Rita, you're just in time. I was doing some oracle cards. Would you like an oracle card reading? Anyone else, need a reading? Uh, Oracle cards I'm doing right now.
Yep. I think.
You're welcome, Belinda. Well, that's cool, Tammy. That's real cool. Belinda said, "Ha ha ha! I'd rock that helmet."
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would. You go, Belinda.
I already have a picture that's stuck
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Rita, one for Rita. Star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. You got the star ancestor.
That's came up before.
Yeah, like this one came up once before. Let me find it. Um, Here we go. Okay, heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestor is a Native American term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiment of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections and knows that those are what this card represents. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can also support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose in your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings are being drawn into a particular direction that you are awakening from an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn toward a road that will not only light you up, but also help light up the corner of your world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Wow.
That's a cool
Cool.
card.
A lot of memories coming through. Ah, Lisa is barbecuing. Cool.
Ribs, chicken.
Hi, Rainbow Love.
Anybody have any 4th of July plans?
Let's see.
Fireworks? Lisa?
Okay, Rainbow. Sure, you can have a read. Ribs. Who's talking ribs? Oh, Lisa, that's what you're having. Oh,
Ooh.
I love ribs. Haven't
Pork
had them
or
in a
beef?
long time. Oh, Albert wants to know, are they pork or beef ribs, Lisa? Hi, Mike Jr.
I don't know. I'd like to know what she prefers, just out of curiosity.
Okay. Here's a card for Rainbow. Rainbow Love. Pork with lots of meat on them. Super yummy.
Yes.
Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing.
Huh.
Rainbow Love, you've got Medicine Mother. Let me read what it says.
Everyone runs to her when she's sick. When they're sick, they seek her out. Family, friends. Oh, what do I do? It's like my mom.
Oh, Marie's going live tonight, Sherry.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
What time?
What time is she going live, Sherry? You're welcome, Rita. Oh, at 7. Oh, wow. Well, I better hurry up. I didn't even know about it. She must have changed her days and times.
You don't get notifications
No,
anymore.
I haven't seen it. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Rainbow Love. Your medicine mother.
Wow.
Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful, and this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So, the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world, it's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up for you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Take just one step. Oh, and it looks like Marie's live now.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to end it now then, since Marie's going live. And I recommend you all go over to Marie's. Sherry, if you have it, can you put up Marie's link? You're welcome, Rainbow Love. I'm sorry to cut this short. I didn't know Marie was going live.
Thank you, Rainbow Love. Sorry.
Thanks, everyone, for joining me. Thanks to my mods. Uh,
See you
Love
at
you too,
Marie's.
Rita. Okay, we should see you over at Marie's here in a little bit. Okay, night, everyone.